you are visible. You are visible and
Okay, that is
audible.
fine.
Okay. Yes, Sandeep. So we are meeting for the very first time, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really over the moon, having conversation with you. I just, watched some of your videos, so I just thought that, I should also talk to you.
Oh, thank you so much. It's my pleasure that somebody wants to talk to with me. Okay, so it's fine. Would you please like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? My name is Sandeep Rana, and I am from Uttarakhand, actually. That is in Uttarakhand, and which is northern part of India.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Something more about you?
Yeah, absolutely. Nowadays I'm working on my communication skill because as these days it has become essential for us. Like if we want to communicate with someone, so in order to communicate in a proper manner, in appropriate manner, we must have a good communication skill. So that is the reason I'm also working on that.
Okay, that's lovely. And would you like to mention about your profession? Are you a student? You are working somewhere? What else do you do?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, I'm a student as well as I'm working as a teacher. As you said, I already have watched some of your videos. Like as you said that you are also teacher and you had been teaching for long period of time. So I have been teaching for only for a 1 year, and I'm also teaching some of my students who wants to learn English. So yeah, just I'm working on it.
So you teach in a school and you take offline classes. I mean tuition also.
Not in a school. I'm just taking some of online classes, and I'm also teaching in coaching center here in Dehradun. So yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. That's wonderful.
I would be
You
really
are.
grateful. Today I'm going to learn so many things from you.
I don't know whether you are going to learn something from me or I'm going to learn a lot from you because I always learn something or the other when I connect with some, current generation, I can say, and the younger people when I meet, I get to know so many things. Yes, of course, I will share my experience, which can be in a way benefit for you. That can be. Okay. Before
Absolutely.
that, can
Mm,
you
mm.
please tell me something about Dehradun? How is the temperature there? How is the weather there? Because here in North, we are struggling now. Summer started.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, Dehradun is a beautiful city, and the weather of Dehradun is, quite unexpected. We cannot even imagine like what kind of weather we are going to see, next time. So
Yeah.
this is how the weather is here in Dehradun. But nowadays, temperature is increasing. The mercury is rising day by day.
Okay. So nice. Dehradun, I had been once. I had gone there. It's a nice place actually.
Okay, okay. So when did you come here?
It's been I think 7 to 8 years.
Okay,
I
okay. It's a long
that was
time.
Haridwar first. We went to Haridwar and from there we went to Mussoorie, Dehradun, yeah, hill stations. So
So,
we enjoyed a lot.
I have so many questions for you. Like when you visited it, so what did you like most about Dehradun and nearby areas?
Yeah, yeah. I love the greenery. I
Hmm.
liked it. And hill station, mountains and everything, moving in the bus, and you are surrounded by nature. That's the
Yeah.
best part. Population was quite less. In
Hmm.
India, we go to the other places on plains, very especially, the
Hmm.
population is
Right.
too high. But there, I found that population is less. People, I felt, I don't know what is the reality, that people are more innocent than on
Uh,
the plains.
yeah, absolutely. People from village side, countryside, and those who are living in Uttarakhand, they are quite innocent. But yeah, as you talked about the population, so it is increasing day by day.
Now it's increasing. So yes, I'm talking about no, nearly 10 years back I had been there.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Hmm.
And loved, bhutta. Bhutta, do you know? Made.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah. So like,
Oh my God.
did you enjoy the bhutta or not?
Yeah, that was so tasty, so yummy, you know.
Oh, that's great, amazing. Okay, so I would also like to know about your place. Like currently, where are you? Having like where are you living these days?
Okay, these days actually I have come to my hometown for
Okay.
celebrating Holi. Okay, it's in Bihar. So
Mm-hmm.
now still in Bihar.
Okay, so
Tomorrow I
basically,
my
yeah,
train for Lucknow. So tomorrow I'll be going to Lucknow. I was not sure that in the village whether the network I'll be available to connect with people or not. So I never allotted any slot for any of the learners. But yeah, today I felt let me give it a try today. So yeah,
that's great.
Well, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah. Are you facing any network issues
Not
from
really
my?
here. Everything is okay. Maybe from your side it can be the problem. I'm just
No, no,
using Wi-Fi here.
no. Means for you, if I'm visible, my voice is not cracking. It means it's good my side also.
Okay, 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 okay. Now
Yes,
I can just hear you properly. There is no problem from your side.
yes. Okay, thank you.
So
Thank
like,
you so.
how long have you been living in Lucknow? You might be in Lucknow right now, right?
No, right now I'm not in Lucknow.
You are
Tomorrow
you are
I'll
in.
be. Today I'm talking to you from Bihar.
Okay, okay, fine. That's great, amazing. So I have never visited Bihar, so I would like to know about it as well.
Yeah, if you talk about Bihar,
Mm,
the image which people have through media, they think
mm.
that is a place where all illiterate people live, or maybe people are uncultured, ill-mannered, but it's not like that.
Yeah,
Okay, it's a
absolutely. Absolutely.
it's a
Mm.
good place, and very especially very brainy people
Mm.
have gone from Bihar to the other states and to other countries even. So
Right.
yeah,
Like
that's not
I
with
have some
Bihar.
of my friends from Bihar, so they are quite intelligent. They are very intelligent. They can talk about each and everything. Whenever I talk to them, so I feel very happy, ecstatic.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I feel that yes, Bihar is good in all terms. Like
Mm.
people are very humble, very helping, caring, and rituals and religions are still alive here.
Okay,
People
that's
celebrate
great.
everything with great joy. Like I have celebrated Holi in Lucknow also, and
Mm.
recently I celebrated here also. So there is a great difference if you find it. No, there is a great difference in celebrating any occasion in Bihar. Maybe it's my native place, so I feel like that. That can
So
be
like
one of the.
absolutely, ma'am. India is a diverse country, so we all have different culture, different language, different religion. So it is quite incredible actually. We must respect each and everyone. We must respect every religion, every people of this nation.
Yes, yes. And we
Mm.
actually do that. We actually do that. From any country, people come to India, we accept them as our brothers and sisters and our own family members, isn't it? We never find any difference. Rather, if you go to other countries, people may say that he is from India, he is from Pakistan, or something
Mm.
like that. But here we are very friendly. In Bihar
Yeah.
also, I find people are very friendly.
So, like,
Yes.
I just want to know some of the important things from you. Like, ma'am, how did you teach, subject? Which subject did you teach in school days? You used to teach in school or colleges?
Literature and language. These two subjects were my main subjects. So I
Okay,
used
that's
to teach
great.
them
So,
as,
hmm,
yeah, please go ahead.
I would definitely, like to learn so many skills from you because you had been teaching for a long period of time. So, like, what skills one should have in order to be a good teacher? I would definitely like to learn from you.
See, being a teacher of today's era, first and foremost, I feel that personally you should upgrade always yourself. Okay, always try to upgrade yourself and then be friendly with your students, no
Hmm.
matter which age group you are dealing with. It's not about that you are teaching to small kids so you can become unfriendly and they will accept you as your as a best teacher. No, it's being no always remain friendly, be approachable. If they can
Absolutely.
approach you for anything, it means you are the best teacher for them. So that's
Hmm.
very important. What I feel. And earlier days, no, in our days, especially when I say earlier means our days, we were quite afraid of our teachers. You know,
Hmm.
never had dared to talk to them or argue with them. If even though the concept was very clear, and teacher by mistake, maybe by slip of tongue, if something teacher spoke wrong, we never had dared to say something. But today's children are very smart, you know.
Absolutely.
So we have to be friendly so that they can discuss each and everything, and we
Hmm.
should be ready to answer to their queries.
Absolutely. Like I just try my level best to make them understand whenever students are not understanding something. So I just do my level best, whatever I can do from my side. So like I have been watching your videos from a few days. So like when did you decide to make YouTube videos? Like what is the motto behind it? I would like to know what as well.
Very true. This question has been asked by many people. Actually, see, this has never been in my cuts to work on YouTube channel. So
Mm.
it's very difficult. But yes, I got retired in the year 2022, and there was a total vacuum in my life once I left my teaching career because my children are all grown up. They don't live with me. Okay,
Mm.
they are in working place. So I was quite alone, like me and my husband. I was thinking something should be done. I must start my offline classes or something. So then my son suggested that teaching has been your first choice. So you can start teaching, start doing something on YouTube channel. But I never knew that how can I create even my channel.
That's
Yeah,
great actually, ma'am. If you are teaching in online platform, so that's great for, many students like those who want to learn English, those who want to work on their communication skill. So that is the great platform.
actually. So then I thought of doing something. So I started with my English, as you know, that English was only easy for me. So I started with this. And in the beginning, I was not very consistent. I was not knowing much of editing and all. So, yes, but yeah, sooner or later, you can say now I'm consistent, I'm doing. It's fine. What about
Absolutely.
your channel? I saw your channel also. When did you think of creating your channel and what
Actually,
motivated you to do
uh,
that? And what exactly do you upload on your channel?
Actually, it was just 2 year back when I started, uploading videos on my YouTube channel, and it was there was not any specific reason behind that. Like I just wanted to engage myself. I just wanted to indulge myself, and that was the reason only I started making videos. During my initial days, I used to upload different kind of videos. Then I thought that I should be, make videos related to particular things. Then I started uploading videos that was educational. I used to share the information, like sometimes when vacancies used to come, government vacancies used to come, I just used to share those information with the students. And
Oh,
after that, I kept uploading videos for at least 1 year. But after that, I was quite bogged down with work, so I could not upload videos for long time. But nowadays I'm just trying to upload videos again, and definitely I will try my level best so that I will be able to uploading videos day by day.
actually, for your age, maybe your priorities may be different. Maybe
Yeah,
doing it job and first to settle your career, and then maybe this YouTube side by side you can work on this also.
yeah, absolutely, ma'am. You are right.
As you not a very formal teacher in a school, you are
Mm.
dealing with the coaching students, yes. So
Yeah,
maybe you
yeah.
have free time during the
Still,
day when
mm, still, I'm learning so many things. Right, I'm still a student, so I also learn so many things from YouTube or from different website wherever I can get some information. And apart from that, I also try to assist those individuals who wants my help. So I I always try to help them.
yeah, 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 that's
So
good.
that is a great experience for me as well.
Yes, yes, yes,
So I
nice
was.
actually. Yeah, once I also started this no YouTube channel. When I started running this, I too found that it's good for making yourself busy. Very
Mm,
especially most of the people, they started during COVID time when they were
yeah,
caught up in their
absolutely, you are right.
inside the four walls. So they started watching more, then creating their own channels, and after that, I think this has become a kind of culture. I see now. I
Yeah,
have
absolutely,
so many
absolutely.
conversation videos I can see on YouTube channel. So it's good. In a way, people are engaged and they are sharing something. Maybe it is helpful for others.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Yes.
like, I just want to know about the pronunciation part, right? Because I just want to be a fluent speaker. I just want to be a good speaker, and I'm trying my level best for that. So, like, what we can do in order to pronounce the word properly? Because as we are not the native speaker of English, so we have to struggle a lot. Sometimes when whenever I use word that starts with S, so I face problem while saying the word that start with S. So, like, what we can do for that?
Yes. See, pronunciation part is actually it comes by listening. Even
Right.
you speak Hindi also. Sometimes some people pronounce sa as shaw, shaw
Mm,
as yeah, it happens. So in the same way, when we listen to some people speaking, then that time we can differentiate. Oh my God, I have been speaking this word in different way. Now he or she is speaking in different way. What is the right way to speak the certain word? When you listen to someone, some native speaker, I
Absolutely.
feel that we can learn correct way of pronunciation. And then more than that, Google is the best support, best help. Any word where I stuck, I always there, because many words are there which I feel that we have been speaking wrong
Hmm.
in our. So let's just check. So I check it from Google and then I correct it.
That is a great thing actually. I also use, sometimes whenever I'm facing problem with any particular word, so I just use Google and I just check it out like what pronunciation it can be.
Yeah.
So
So
it
then
it
get
helps a lot.
and then you will get British accents. So
Mm,
whatever we speak, we usually adopt that. So that's how we can learn. Yeah, it comes by listening. Anything, no, any language you learn, that comes
mm.
by listen and then just repeat.
Absolutely. Like listening is one of the module, that I like most. Like whenever I practice listening, so it helps me a lot to understand the proper word, like how we can say the particular word whenever we are listening to native speakers. So that is a different kind of practice that we cannot get with, someone who is Indian or someone from other nation.
Even in India, also many people have very good control and command
Yeah,
over pronunciation.
absolutely.
Yes, they have. But yeah, for anybody like me also, sometimes I get stuck for certain words and
Mm,
speaking in a different way. Somebody is speaking in the other way. So I feel like, what is the right way to pronounce this word? So that time we need to check actually. That's
absolutely.
how we learn. That's how we learn. And basically, in the beginning, the pronunciation should be so that the other person can understand. But later, we should think that yeah, it should be correctly spelled, correctly pronounced. That is very important.
Absolutely. And what about the vocabulary part? Like how we can practice the vocabulary? Like I have practiced, collocations and the phrasal verbs. So how you used to practice, when you was the beginner? You were the beginner. How did you practice that time?
See, I never practiced for advanced English, because I had been dealing with the students
Hmm.
where I'm just using English, which my children can understand very well. And that came by practice. In a school, every day we were dealing with different situations, different
Hmm.
conditions, different questions by students, by parents, by principals. So those things, how to answer. That's how we learned. Okay. Now, when it comes to advanced English, yeah, you need to read a lot. If you want to become an
Hmm.
advanced speaker, then you need to read good books where you
Yeah,
will get
absolutely.
where you will get to know so
Reading is
many,
also important part.
and then not only getting to know those words, then utilize those words in your conversation, or maybe while you are writing certain things. So that
Hmm.
time, that's very important. That's how you can become. I don't use much of idioms, much of phrases in my daily conversation, but yeah, it makes our language very unique when you use
Yeah,
them.
absolutely. But
Yes.
what I feel is like, whenever we are talking to someone who doesn't know that much about the English, so what I feel is like we should always use the basic words so that he or she can understand what I am trying to say.
Yeah, that's very important, because no, you can use very advanced English, provided that I too understand that. Yes. So
Absolutely.
that's very important to whom we are connecting with. If the other person can understand, that's very
Hmm.
good. Looks quite nice. I too love to hear some fantastic no, idioms used in that conversation. I love that. So it's good to enhance
So
what
that's great.
you
I
don't
just
know.
loved your conversation, and it is great. I always love to learn so many things from the individuals, and
Yes,
definitely I would hope to talk to you again whenever we will get opportunity to have a conversation. Hmm.
sure.
So, and any questions, ma'am, if you want to ask me, just let me know. I will definitely try to answer you.
Yeah, I was actually wanting to know that how do you deal the students in the coaching, and which level of students are you dealing with?
Actually, right now I'm just taking class of beginners. And as I already told you that I am also learning so many things these days. So I'm also learning, and apart from that, I am also teaching them, like the grammar part and the speaking section also. Just like I before I take their grammar session for 20 to 25 minutes. After that, I make them speak, and I just try to make them, having a different kind of activities that helps them to, improve their speaking. Like it can be group discussion, it can be debate, it can be different kind of presentation activities, and these are the activities that always help individuals to enhance their communication skill.
That's right. That's right.
Hmm.
Okay. So you are basically teaching spoken English. Yeah.
Not only spoken English, I'm also taking online classes for, IELTS GT. I also have students from Poland, Canada, and other countries as well as.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. So you are quite caught up with all your, no, teaching career. Yes.
The only thing I just want to do, I just want to, level up my communication skill, because I know I have to work hard right now. So that is the only reason.
That's a long journey, actually. You
Mm.
never will be satisfied that now I have learned this language, I can stop it. This is
Absolutely.
lifelong progress. Keep on learning, keep
Mm.
on using them, keep on providing knowledge to others, and
Absolutely. Mm.
that's how we
So,
can
ma'am,
grow.
like apart from English, is there any other language that you like to speak?
I speak Hindi, English. Yeah, I love Urdu too because I live in Lucknow and Lucknow is the
Okay.
city of Nawabs. So yeah, I love to use Urdu words in my conversation at times.
Oh, that
And
that's
definitely
great,
I
really.
love to listen to.
Amazing. Just I also, love to learn different kind of languages. I am thinking to learn German or French as well. Like, although I'm not getting time for that, but yes, definitely I will like to learn these languages.
Yes, yes, that's lovely. You people can do so many things. In our days, we were not that well equipped. We were not knowing these things that we can learn something online.
Hmm.
All yes, but
So,
nowadays many things are
so like,
available. Many
yeah,
platforms
yeah,
are.
absolutely. Hmm. So, ma'am, I have one question. Like, when you used to teach, so what differences do you find? Or like, if you compare the, kind of education system right now, so what differences do you find now?
I mean, you want to ask that when we were studying and today's era, you want to know
Absolutely,
the difference.
absolutely. I just want to know the, comparison between these things. Like when you used to teach, what kind of atmosphere was there at that time? And now if you talk about right now, so like what kind of education system we are having right now? So what can be the difference?
See, our days was quite simple. We don't even remember that there was any kind of pressure on us that you have to do this, you have to do that. Neither
Mm,
from the family side nor from the school side. Okay. If we used to get 70% of mark, that was a celebration in our homes, that 70% of marks my child has received,
mm,
And today, 90% the child gets, and parents are not happy, and school also doesn't reward them because children are there those who get 99% or 99.9%, so
absolutely.
that is the basic difference I find. In our days, 60 for the first division, that was the basic criteria. If you pass with first division, that is very good. Parents are happy, teachers are happy, school is going to reward you. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, but today 60% is nothing. So that is the biggest difference I find.
I just want to know one more thing. Like as you talked about the percentage, right? Nowadays, individuals are getting 90 plus 99.9%. So what do you think? What do you think? Like what is important? Like percentage or something else? To
See,
what extent it is important for individuals?
important. Knowledge is always important. You receive 99.9% or you receive 40%. But if you are
Mm,
knowledgeable, then you will not receive first and foremost 40%, first thing. And 99% marks, today's syllabus is made in such a way, the correction criteria is made such a way that children are getting marks. You know, in
absolutely.
our days, nothing like that. Five questions, everything you have to write in detail. Whatever marks teacher is going to give, we were very much satisfied that yeah, it's fine, we have written this way, so we have got this mark. And this is the time where even you want to go in Delhi University, suppose, or
Mm,
JNU, if you want to take admission, you have to show that you have got certain level of percentage, otherwise you won't get admission in that. So that is
mm,
that is very important. But
absolutely.
yes, Without knowledge, you can't receive 99.9%. We were knowledgeable, we were studying, we were working hard, but in our days, nobody was getting 90% marks. It's not about me or anybody. Nobody was getting 99%, 90% marks. It was next to impossible in our days.
Absolutely. Like in conclusion, like we can say, like, pragmatic knowledge is also important if we want to do something.
Yes, yes, that's very important. That's
That is
true.
great.
Lovely
So, any,
conversation. Really. Yes, yes,
so
Sandeep.
I'm really grateful to have conversation with you. Thank you so much for having time for me.
Yeah, yeah. I just gave it a try today. I was not sure whether we will have a nice conversation or not because I was always doubtful about the internet, whether it is
Absolutely.
work properly or not. But yeah, it
It
it was.
happens in village area actually. Like whenever I also visit my village, so I also face problem with internet. It happens.
Yes, yes. So, but it helped me today. So we did not face any problem related to internet. Yes,
Yeah,
and we had
absolutely.
a lovely conversation. We had Sandeep. Next
Yeah.
time we'll meet again.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much for reaching out to me. It was wonderful conversation.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
And all the best for your career, for your channel. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Okay. Bye bye.